The most important element when it comes to designing an email that is going to help you to convert. First, make sure that you have a consistent header. You want to make sure that your header, the top of your email, the first thing that people see when they open their email, has the brand logo, but also matches the color and the tone of the website essentially. That's why you need to utilize the website of your client or whoever, or your own website, to design emails that match it, because the website acts as almost like a framework for you to design an email, which is part of your marketing, that's coherent with the overall tonality of your brand and your message. You don't want your marketing to look one way or and your website to look another way. You want them to match together, the colors, the messaging, the type of fonts and things like that. So it's very important to have a good header that shows the brand logo and the colors. Next, we have the hero section. The hero section here is the most important part of the email. It communicates through imagery the whole point of the email, whether it's you're trying to sell a product or a new service, or you're trying to introduce into something. Here you want to have an image. This is why they say that, and one image communicate 1,000 words. This is why it's important. Too much and not too little. You want to add enough that it explains the product itself. Maybe it's vitamin C and you want to add it, maybe it helps you brighten your skin, or maybe you're selling something dealing with whitening your teeth and you want to put a brighter smile. You want to put something that explains it, but also simple, but also you don't want to be too complicated. Next, now below the fold, what you want to do here is essentially explain and add more context to the hero section. So maybe now the hero section, you showed the image of the product, you explained a little bit, added a headline, but now in the below the fold, you want to add more context to what you were saying, or like what is this and like what's the benefit of it. And finally, you want to add a compelling call to action button essentially, and you want the call to action button to match the message of your email, but you want to make sure also your email matches the message that you're utilizing it for. Each email has a purpose. So if this email belongs to the post-purchase flow, you want to make sure this email messaging matches with the post-purchase flow. You want to make it about maybe upselling them and thanking them for purchasing something for you. So at that point, you want to make sure the call to action button either maybe link them to the shipping policy so they could learn more, or maybe suggesting to them that you could browse more items, since this is the post-purchase flow, and you will make the call to action about that. But you want to make sure your call to action is direct and concise and communicate the message of the email essentially, and you want those elements, all of them, to align together. And the more you can make your header align with your hero section, and you could make your call to action all line up together, the better your emails are going to be.